Hi guys, today's reading is going to be about what Divine Masculine is dying to tell Divine Feminine. So I'm just going to shuffle a couple times and then we'll pull and see what comes out. Couple more times. Okay, first card out. Clock. Fox. Park. So, the first thing I think that Divine Masculine wants to say to Divine Feminine is about this, which is time. We've wasted too much time. I feel like this card is him saying, I've watched the time go by, pass me by, and I'm sick of staring at everything that I am missing. I want to take hold of everything that I've been wanting and haven't been getting, which in this case is the relationship with her, as well as other things in his life that he's been staring at and not grasping. So let's keep going. A letter. Sun. Man. So I think that these cards right here are just Divine Masculine just saying, I want to talk to you. But I just feel like he is saying that, I want to tell you everything that I have been feeling this whole time. I want to tell you that I've realized that you are the one that makes me happy. I feel like he also, these cards represent him wanting to say, that I'll make you happy over time. We will be happy over time. I feel like these cards are just like Divine Masculine is realizing that Divine Feminine is the one that is the one for him because of the persistent and long-standing happiness that he feels being in her presence, being around her, the things that she's done. It's like consistent happiness is how he's realizing what she means to him, and he wants to tell her that. But this is, I keep hearing, I want to make you happy. So I feel like these are prove it cards. Like he's, not only is he saying you make me happy, but he's saying let me prove to you that I can make you happy. These cards make me think, when I was looking at these cards, I heard, I've grown up. So I feel like Divine Masculine wants to tell Divine Feminine that he's changed, that he's grown. And again, he's saying, let me prove it to you. I feel like what he wants to say, he's going to start slow. So it's going to start like, hey, how are you? I don't feel like, these cards make me feel like he's not going to, you know, on first communication, bare his soul. It's going to start small and then it's going to build into, you make me happy, I want to make you happy, I love you. I've changed. Sorry, I've changed. Okay. These cards make me think that Divine Masculine wants to tell Divine Feminine, again, slowly, I realize what I've been missing. I realize that I haven't seen our relationship for its true value. I think he wants to say, and because I didn't see our relationship for its true value, I ran away. But I feel like this dynamic has changed because now I feel like this communication is changed to like hunter and his prey. So I feel like what used to be running, this communication has now changed to I'm hunting you, Divine Feminine. And I feel, I just heard, and you're not going to get away. So yeah, so I feel like this communication is Divine Masculine putting out his trap for Divine Feminine. I also feel like that is not something that he is going to tell Divine Feminine. He's not going to tell her that, or he might, but I feel like he's not going to tell her that he's the hunter and she's the prey, that that's what he feels. I feel like he may hint, because this is written, I feel like he may hint you're not going anywhere, but he's not gonna outright tell her. But to me, these are persistence cards, like he's not gonna give up. I feel like Divine Masculine wants to tell Divine Feminine just how miserable he's been. In my mind, it just had, I used to have this, dog in the past who, used to lay down in the corner and he'd watch everything. You know, his eyes would move left and right, every noise, you know, typical of dogs, you know. And that is the vision that I just got, and that is how Divine Masculine feels. It's like he's in the corner, looking around, watching everyone else be happy, but he himself is not happy. So it's like watching the world go by and you're outside of it, and I feel like that's the way Divine Masculine feels, and that is what he wants to tell Divine Masculine. It's like, I've been watching everyone else be happy, but not me. And I feel like he realizes that it's because he is this, which is not being the person that he feels that he should be. And that's what he's going to tell Divine Feminine. That's what he's dying to tell her. It's like, I realize who I am now. The person that I was before was not me. This is me. And that's what he wants to tell her. These cards make me feel like social media. I feel like the initial contact will be through social media, and I feel like Divine Masculine is dying to say, let's take this love to the world, out in public. I feel like this card also represents him dying to ask her out on a date of some sort. So I keep hearing coffee. I've been hearing coffee a lot, so I'm thinking that that may be the initial date, coffee, or something along those lines. Anything that has to do with the public. Okay. These cards make me feel like Divine Masculine, I just heard travel. I feel like Divine Masculine wants to say to Divine Feminine, let's go out and explore the world. You know, explore the world together and see what we can discover, what is being offered, what we can acquire for ourselves. This is just like exploration cards. Divine Masculine wants to say to Divine Feminine, let's go out in the world and see what makes us happy. So these are, to me, exploration travel cards. And also, I feel like these are cards of Divine Masculine saying, let's show the world how happy we are. I feel like Divine Masculine wants to do, with these cards, that he wants to do something in the spotlight or the public eye. So there may be, I just heard that this is something that he's never said to anyone before. So this might be like art or like acting or like something to do with the public. But what Divine Masculine is trying to say to Divine Feminine is that there's something that he wants to do that is in the public eye. Okay, let's pull some more cards and see what comes out. Again, Ten of Cups, Page of Pentacles. Again, that is Divine Masculine saying to Divine Feminine, let me make you happy. Let's start over. King of Cups in reverse. King of Swords. I feel like those cards are Divine Masculine saying, I don't care about my feelings anymore. I feel like he's saying, I've realized how selfish I have been, caring only for myself. Justice in reverse. Four of Wands. I feel like that's him saying, I realize that what I've created for myself is not the right things. Queen of Wands in reverse. Page of Wands. I realize that I've hurt you. And I know that's why you're not coming towards me. Ace of Swords in reverse. Hermit in reverse. I feel like Divine Masculine thinks that Divine Feminine is seeing someone else, is not alone. Ace of Cups in reverse. Ace of Swords. Divine Masculine feels like Divine Feminine doesn't love him anymore. shuffles. Knight of Pentacles. King of Wands. Five of Cups. So, these cards, to me, are saying that Divine Masculine wants to say to Divine Feminine, let me make it up to you. Let me show you over time what you mean to me. Let me fix the things that I have broken in our relationship. I just heard, let me show you the best of me. Okay. Moving on. Okay, so these cards make me think that I just got the feeling of an apology. So I feel like Divine Masculine wants to apologize to Divine Feminine for the things that he has done to her that have hurt her. I also feel like he wants to tell her in detail everything that he is going to do for her. Yeah. I just heard, I'm going to buy you a house. Yeah. Okay. So these cards are just like, let me show you over time what I'm going to do for you in detail. Also, I apologize for the things that I have done. Let me prove to you that I can be better. I feel like these cards are like Divine Masculine saying to Divine Feminine, let me show you how miserable I am and how not having you has left me so, I heard destitute. So destitute, upset, disappointed with life, in terrible condition. I feel like Divine Masculine wants to say to Divine Feminine, look at my life. Look at my life. It's crap since you left. Since I don't have you. And that's what he wants to say to her. Moving along. Magician. Page of Wands. Eight of Cups. These cards I just heard. Let me move heaven and earth. Wow. That's no joke. Okay, so I feel like these cards are Divine Masculine saying to Divine Feminine, I am willing to do anything for you. Willing to move heaven and earth for you. I just heard, if you say jump, I'll say how high. I feel like Divine Masculine wants to tell Divine Feminine that she now has complete control over him. Not that anyone would want to, honestly, but I feel like that's the attitude. It's like, I'll do anything to have you in my life. These cards are I've changed cards. I'm ready to make you happy. I'm ready to do this thing. I'm ready to build a life. Why? Because look at my life. Without you is crap, basically. And again, these are, I've changed cards. I'm not the same man I used to be. I've walked away from all these old cups that have led me here. And this is what it all comes down to. Divine Masculine is miserable without Divine Feminine, period. Disappointment, crappy life. So, let me show you. If you don't believe me, just let me show you over time that I've changed. That I've changed. In the past, I may have run away, I may have acted like an idiot or a jerk, or like I didn't want this, but now the tables have turned. Coming after you, Divine Feminine. You're those chickens in that coop. Why? Because I need you. My life is crap. I keep hearing, when I look at these cards, I keep hearing proposal. I feel like Divine Masculine in this reading wants to propose, and I feel like it's proof. Like these cards are like, I will prove it to you. Every day I will make you happy. I just heard don't leave me when I picked these cards up. So I feel like Divine Masculine begging, don't leave me. And not only that, again, I've changed. I'm not the same man that I used to be. So in the extended, I'm gonna build upon these cards. If this reading resonates, please join me. Otherwise, have a wonderful, wonderful day. And I'll see you next time. Okay, bye guys.